What is up, you guys, and welcome back to the channel. Alright, I get it. I understand. Too many reels, no long form videos. What's going on? To ease your troubles on this question, you guys, you can see block is still bare. Head is completely torn apart over here. I'm actually in talks with a couple companies right now, and I'm gonna try to see if I can't speed up the process of getting everything back together. I've seen with a couple people that have built KAs and have went the route of fully building them. They don't have a lot of information on this setup that I want to try, and you haven't seen the high numbers from it. My goal is to basically pioneer this setup. If you're interested in doing stuff like this, give me some time. This is all going to play out in a way that everybody in the KA community is going to be thriving from it. So I want to go ahead and get the block completely ready for this new setup. I'm telling you guys, this is going to be absolutely insane. This setup is going to be, I think, one of the few, if not possibly the only one, this specific way. I'm hoping to open doors for everybody that's in the KA community. Like I said, this is all for you guys. For people that aren't running KAs, maybe I could change your mind. Maybe I can put you on game with this motor, with this platform, and maybe you guys will jump to the dark side. Who knows? So since we are going to be waiting for parts to show up, I'm going to get this completely cleaned up, get this gasket off. I'm actually going to go through and dingle ball hone all 4 of the cylinders. I'm basically repeating what you guys didn't see the first time I built this engine. I was a big fan of having the orange block, but I'll probably be doing an acid dip to get rid of that. Just go for a clean, fresh from the factory, new look.
Start it up!
The dingle ball hone is a quick and easy way to pretty much give yourself a pretty nice cylinder. I wouldn't say it gives you crosshatch, but it is pretty close to it. But you can see like there's still a little bit of thrust scoring from the piston going up and down inside the cylinder. But that's the whole point of doing this. So now that I've gotten about, I'll say 85% of those scratches out, I'll go back over this again and try to eliminate up to 95% of it, just so it can be a perfect seal to the piston rings. Like I was telling you guys at the beginning of the video, the new setup that I'm going to be running is actually going to be replacing the rods, the pistons, and a couple other things that, like I said, they've been tested, but they haven't been pushed to their limits, and people don't really have a lot of information on them. Like, you can even go to the KAT forums, and people actually knock it down and say it's not worth it. But my goal is to actually prove to you guys that it is worth it. The company that I'm planning on working with is probably by far the best to go with in terms of the KA. I don't think there's any other company that actually makes this product besides. It's one of those things that just can either completely just go into God mode or hit the dirt. It's a toss-up. I'm willing on taking the chance because, like I said, I believe in the company. I think it's going to be worth it. To be honest with you guys, my goal from the rip with this car, with this engine, this platform, was to go for the record. I want to get the most reliable horsepower out of the KA24. I'm gonna push it to its absolute limit. I've actually been talking with people to get spare blocks, spare heads, spare cranks if I need them. I am gonna put this thing through the ringer. I am not holding back. No bars hold. It's gonna be insane, you guys. So I really want the best companies, the best quality parts that I could possibly get to put in this car. So to put in this motor. Look forward to seeing what's going to be coming up here in the next probably month or two. Be ready to see this thing really start to take shape. Get all the grease off of this thing, get it looking like a brand new block again. That's all I'm going to say. Just get ready for what we got coming. Don't forget, like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for more content, and have a good day.